Welcome back, everybody, to episode 4 of Tut and Dax Plays Minecraft. Getting ready to log onto the server here. And I think Dax is already on. Looks like there's already one person on there. You're already on there, Dax?
Uh-huh.
So we're going to log in. Today we're going to... well, that's dark time. Hey.
Yeah.
Going to finish our house. We started this last episode, and then we're probably going to do some exploring either in this episode or a near future episode. I may start the roof here in a little bit, and then once I get started on the roof, then I may pause the video and finish the roof, and then come back and finish that, and go out here. Do we have chests in here, or are they outside? It's been a day or two since we logged onto the server, so okay. What the?
I get bored when I'm alone.
You already built a house? When'd you do that? Hey,
It's
skeleton.
not finished.
Skeleton.
I'm going back inside.
Yeah, baddies out here. You got it. Where's your bed at?
It's in my house.
Wow, that's nice. That skeleton just shot me right. He aimed at my head.
You should look at F5.
Let me see if I can get up here.
Looks like you got...
Oh. Stay down there, Skelly. Wow, that's nice. So you built that yesterday, I guess, when you're home from school? Sick?
I wasn't sick, I was babysitting.
Yeah, true.
But yeah. It's not done yet. I got the kitchen, the living room, the basement. Don't have the bedrooms yet.
Yeah, I kind of like the way you built it on that corner over there around that cave. That'd be pretty handy. What time is it? Where's the moon?
It's about
Alright.
sunrise.
Yeah, it'll be sunrise soon, so we'll just wait this out.
Ooh, I see an Enderman.
Yeah, I see him.
Hey, you should tell the people about Enderman. The people that don't know.
Okay, so Enderman's that little black guy out there. Notice I'm not putting my crosshairs on him. Enderman, when you put your crosshairs on them, they get really mad and they start attacking you. So that makes them angry. So if you ever see an Enderman out, and don't put your crosshairs on his body and you'll be fine. He won't aggro. They're neutral until you do that. If you do happen to do that, a good trick to do is to build you a safety shelter like this. Endermen are 3 blocks tall, so they can't get under a 1 block or a 2 block high thing. So you can actually get under this and smack at them, and they can't hit you. So just as a last resort. They do hit hard. They're definitely one of the hardest hitting mobs in the game, if not the hardest hitting mob.
Oh, and they can teleport too.
Yep, and they'll teleport around. Another trick too, you can jump in water and escape them because they don't like water, and water actually does damage. Yeah, water does damage to them. So
they also won't attack you. So, spider.
I hear a spider.
I'm gonna climb your wall.
Did it ever make a bow? Ah,
there it is.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Oh, it's a jumping spider. But yeah. Endermen, they won't attack you so long as you don't look at the upper part of their body. You can look at their legs, but if you look at like anywhere beyond that point, they'll attack you.
Alright, the sunlight is killing the skeletons.
Watch out for creepers.
Yeah, there's 2 creepers behind the house, so they'll probably wander this way. Might as well go over here. Got one right here.
Hey, I hear one. Oh.
Yeah, I'm killing him. I just killed him. Alright, there's 2 more in the back. Let's dispatch these guys.
Oh, yeah.
So you notice on the creepers, I hit them and then back up. So they're like proximity mines. So if you're within a certain distance of them, they explode.
And if you sprint at them and hit them, it knocks them back further.
Yeah, or if you got knocked back on your sword. And I noticed that one right there, since Dax hit it first and ran away, it was still focused on him. even though I was beating him up. Zombies are the same way, but skeletons are
Different.
smarter than that.
Skeletons are very smart.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go and chop some trees if there's any left.
I planted some.
Hey, go kill
A
that.
bunch, and there's some spruce.
Go kill that spider. We need string.
The one under my house?
Yeah, one more string. We can make 2 bows. We got 5 in the chest up here. Alright, so I'm gonna go cut some wood.
No! It dropped the string down there.
Oh, in the pit.
Get it for me? Yeah.
I need to cut some wood.
Maybe I can get it from here. I'm gonna sprint to the water elevator.
Okay.
Wah! I did it! Oh, I fell too. I'm not dead. Oh, the string's still all the way.
Let me build an axe, and I'm gonna pause the video here and get some things tidied up. I've actually decided to make this top row here cobblestone rather than wood, so I'm gonna tear that down and replace that with cobblestone, and then I think I'll be ready to start on the roof. So I'm gonna pause the video and I'll be right back.
I got the string!
Cool, bring it up here, we'll make a couple bows. Alright, catch y'all in a few minutes. It'd be instant to you, but a few minutes for us. Okay, welcome back, guys. Back in my house here. Did a few things off camera here, so I harvested a lot of wood, and I've also started putting down a floor. I used birch for the floor, and I'm using birch for the second floor as well. You'll see how that shapes up here in a second. So I'm making half slabs. Where'd you get gold pants off a mob?
Uh-huh.
So I'm using half slabs, birch half slabs, and you make those like this. Basically take wood and make 3 like that, and you get 6 half slabs. So that's what I'm using for the floor. Especially early on like this, half slabs are more resource friendly than... Alright, you need to get out of the way, dude. They're more resource friendly than a full block, obviously, because you can basically double your wood by using half slabs. Need a few more. And then you can place them like this, and I'm going to leave one spot right here for a door. So I'm going to make a trap door and a ladder. Ladders are pretty easy. Just make some sticks here. Ladders are like an H, so you make an H like that, and that gives you 3 ladders, so I'll need more than 3. Need about that many. 6 pieces of ladder, and then I can put those up like this. And that'll allow me to get to the top floor. And then I can make a trapdoor. A trapdoor is made like this. It's actually 6 like that. Get 2 trapdoors. Stick one of those in my chest here. Let's see, where'd they go? There they are. Now use one of those, don't need any more ladders. And then also,
I see flowers.
yeah, there's all kinds of pink roses over there where I was farming wood at. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and make a bow. So a bow is made like this. 3 sticks in a triangle, and then 3 string. Like that. And then you get a bow. And Dax already has one apparently. He shot right at my head. And then when I come up here, I can place my trapdoor like that. And that'll allow me to get in and out. Zombies actually can climb ladders. Most people don't realize that, but zombies can climb ladders. If they happen...
But they
can't
can't get through trapdoors.
No, they won't intentionally climb a ladder, but if they do wander onto that block and they sense a ladder, they will come up the ladder or go down the ladder if they happen to wander on that block.
Villagers are the same way.
Yep, villagers are the same way, but they, unlike villagers,
Don't know how.
zombies can't open doors or trap doors.
The thing about it is they don't know how to go down ladders either.
Alright, so now let's go over here. Take a look from the outside. Alright, so we're about ready to start the roof. And the roof will start like this. Ladders are a little, stairs. I'm using stairs, by the way. Just for the record, I'll make some stairs. Stairs are like a half of a pyramid, so you would do this. So
I mean, you should teach them how to make bread. That can be important.
bread. I don't have any wheat.
Oh, here, use this. There you go.
Wheat. Like in the last episode, we started our farm down there. It's about ready to harvest again. So wheat, early on, wheat is a very good food source. So after you harvest your wheat and you replant your seeds, you basically build your bread like this. It's 3 in a row, just like a slab, and it gives you a piece of bread. Hey, I got the
Gives you an
achievement.
achievement too. Hey, did you make that bread?
Yeah.
Okay, now give it to me because I'm hungry.
Huh.
Thank
All right.
you.
So my roof, I'm gonna start it like this.
I'm still hungry. Shoot.
I don't really like the way that looks. Something's not right about that.
You're supposed to put it on the cobble.
Yeah.
You know, I got some fancy spruce wood over there that makes it darker.
Yeah, I was thinking about using the dark one. I'm gonna see how this one looks first, and I might end up tearing it off and using spruce. I normally don't. My first house, I normally just use oak and birch because that's usually what I have. So let's do this.
Oh, and back on the subject on bread and wheat and stuff, the first time you start growing crops, it takes them a while to grow. It usually takes longer as soon as you start a new patch, but after a while of using that same patch over and over again, it grows faster.
That does seem to be the case.
But if you want to speed up the process, you can use bone meal.
Now I am adding a stair at the end of these, and that'll give like a little eave. Now the thing about these little eaves is that actually
They provide shade.
they do provide shade, so skeletons and zombies and stuff can actually hide under your eaves and be protected from the sunlight. But as long as you torch it on the outside, they can't spawn here. It's just that if they are roaming around the yard, and
It's almost sunset.
Yeah,
When the sun goes
I should
down,
be able to work through the dark unless you want to sleep.
when the sun... No, we don't have to sleep. I'm just going to hang out in my house.
All right. Oh yeah, here in a few minutes, after I get this second row started, I'm going to we'll venture over to Dax's house and get a tour of what he's done in there.
Tain't finished yet, but I can show you.
It's more finished than mine. So I'm just going to do the stairs like this on top of this cobble. And if you point at the bottom corner, that will allow you to do this. That'll allow you to put that stair on there like that. Then the next row,
Everything is hotter.
you just
Ouch.
put cobble like this, and then you just start another stair on top of that. Like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and do a few rows of this. This is pretty repetitive stuff, and it's going to be this row until like this until I get to the top. And then I'll show you how to meet the two in the middle. And if you're working on this after dark, obviously you do not want to fall off and get into a mess down there. So I'm going to pause the video. We'll be back in a few minutes and we'll check the progress. Okay,
Okay.
we're back. Getting ready to finish the roof up. Being
Oh,
out
there's a
here,
golden armor zombie up front of your house.
yeah. So, like I said
Trying to
earlier,
steal his pants.
if you put your door like this, zombies won't break it down on hard mode, so that's a good thing. Um, so, good thing to remember. I'll go up here and finish up the roof. I'm almost finished. Just got to do a little bit more. Basically do a wood pyramid, and then you'll do the same thing over here, of course. I just want to build me some dirt and get up there and finish this roof. Good. So just keep placing these. Got 2 more rows left here. And as you can tell down there, it's going to make a nice little, misplaced that one. It'll make a nice attic down there.
No, this balcony is a good place for sniping.
Yeah, we need to find, I like to find a skeleton spawner so we can make a skeleton mob trap and get some arrows going. Definitely need to do a chicken pen pretty soon though, and get some chicken in there for food and feathers.
The zombies are burning.
Good. So this is the last row. And last
Back to
there.
creepers.
Good. So now on the top, I normally just cap it with half slabs, the same color as the roof. And I'm not certain if I like this color yet or not, but again, this is the first house, so I'm not really too worried about it. We can dress them up as we go, but this is really just probably a lot more fancy than you would do in the first couple of days of survival. Did you just run over here?
Yeah.
Are there any creepers about? I don't see any.
I didn't see any on my way here.
Oh, I forgot a stair on the side. Daggone it. Alright, well, I'll get that.
Bling.
That's pretty nice.
I've looted every golden armor zombie I've seen.
Let me just put these stairs up here.
Here, this chest piece belongs to you. It was your zombie. I'm keeping the pants though.
Put these stairs on. And,
Suck, I'm gonna take the chest piece too.
well, I was kind of up here, but we'll build. I'm gonna build some iron armor anyway. So that's kind of how it's gonna look from the front, which we'll punch some windows in. But you get that nice little eave, and we'll punch a window up there. We'll punch some windows in the bottom. Gotta get some sand for some glass and whatnot, but that's kind of how it's gonna look.
Hey, we need to go exploring.
Yes, we do.
We need to find a desert.
So on the second floor, the attic, this is if you build your roof like that, you get a lot of, I want to make sure you light this place up. But you get a lot of usable space. So it gives you another second floor,
Oh god.
like a gable, and then you can use this for a bedroom or whatever you want to use it for. So it builds your roof and you get another room.
I'm gonna put these pants in my special box.
Alright, so that's my house so far. And we'll punch some stuff in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video for a second. We're gonna stash some stuff and probably build a little bit of armor. And then
You should show them how to build the armor.
I will.
Tell them how
As soon as I
many
get
pieces
back.
it needs.
I don't know if we got enough. But anyway, we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, welcome back. Going to build some armor here, so I thought I'd do that on camera. So we're going to iron up. So this is the way we look now. Then once we get iron up, we'll turn silver like Tin Men. So you build iron armor like this. So we'll start with the breastplate. So breastplate is basically like that. So 8 iron. Just for knowledge sake, it takes 24 iron ingots to build a complete set of iron armor. So 24 ingots. Breastplate is 8. And then the hat is like this. So you build your hat, and then you build some legs, which is like this, like that. And then the booties are like this. And that's the boots. And notice I got a couple extras, so I'm gonna build an iron sword, like that. Now we're in business. So after you build your iron armor, be sure not to forget to equip it. So to equip it, you basically just, in your inventory, you can either drag it over there or just shift click. So I'm shift clicking.
Or you just right click it with your, put it in your hand and right click it.
Yep. So now we're all armored up here.
And it's getting dark outside.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go over to my house, and then we'll go exploring tomorrow. I'm going to sneak in the side door. I have a key to my side door.
Alright, I'm laying down.
Alright, me too.
Oh, speaking of keys, I was watching some redstone tutorial the other day, and this one guy had a really good idea of making a redstone key, where you like put down a redstone torch and it would open the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be an awesome idea. Instead of like a button or something. Okay, so it's daytime.
And I played this Amnesia map, right? And then that's what they did. You had to find a red torch and use it as a key.
Got our inventory halfway cleaned out. We got wood for torches. I got some coal for torches, which we should find some. Got some food. So we're going to go this way, and we're going to try to find a cave. So we're going to split up a little bit here. Dax can go maybe that way. Then I'll go over this way a little bit, and we'll try to find a cave. And when we find this cave, we'll probably go ahead and close this episode. And when we come back for episode 5, we will explore the cave and see what we can find. I would love to find a mine shaft or a skeleton spawner.
I found a river and some chicken and more plains.
Whoa, I about fell to my death.
Did you find a cave?
No, not yet. But there's probably one down here. I think I found all kinds of stuff over here, actually. Okay, nothing there. There's some reeds. We'll need reeds later on to make paper so we can make books. Some people use them for sugar, for baking cakes and whatnot, but I think it's just a waste of resources.
By reeds, do you mean sugar? Wait, whoa, waste of resources.
Hey, I did find a cave, I think. Oh, I found something. Yeah, I found some stuff we could probably explore over here. Yeah, this is probably a big cave system.
And we're going to hop into it?
We'll go ahead and stop this episode, and we'll hop into the next one. Wave bye to the camera, Dex. See y'all, and we'll see what we can get into the next episode.
Oh, I hear a skeleton.
Yep, I see him.
Get the camera before one of us gets shot.
Alright, we'll see y'all next episode. By the way, there's probably right now, there's probably a comment. If you see a link bar in the right-hand corner of your window for the next episode, you can just click that, and it will take you to the next episode. So, just a tip. Alright, guys. We'll see you next episode.